This is it. Game 7. Legends. This is the one tonight. Winner takes all.
Game 7, Western Conference semifinals. The Denver Nuggets have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's all come down to Game 7 of the conference semifinals. Up next.
It doesn't get much bigger. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. And the Oklahoma City starting 5. We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then there's Lou Dort, then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Champ in at the point guard position. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Pass to Caver. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Champ passes to Jokic. Here's Champ. Screen by Gordon. And there's the lob. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Caver. Dort with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. The 3 from Holmgren. On target from range.
Oh, putting his range to work. Holmgren is a threat at the arc. Believe that.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Champ. Misses from close range. Martin outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Caver. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Champ. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Champ passes to Gordon. Here's Champ. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Champ can't hit.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Over to the wing. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Caver. Dort defending. Just 3 to shoot. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motor.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. Nuggets trail by 4. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Champ. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Champ's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Just over his 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. For three, DiVincenzo. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Left side Murphy. Over Gordon. Murphy's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one is hammered home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Champ. 7 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Outside, DiVincenzo. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Here's Caver. Martin with a screen on Gordon. Here's Caver. No made baskets yet. Martin. Off target from outside.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Pass to Martin. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Denver will go for a different look here. Brown, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Holmes comes in for Gordon. OG Anunoby's checked in for Dort. And Strother's subbed in for DiVincenzo. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Jokic comes in for Martin. Here's Champ. 9 points in the game. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Oh, swiped away. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Nuggets trail by 7. They've got Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Champ. Down low. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Topic. Pass to Holmgren from deep. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there, wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
Champ passes to Jokic. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Champ. And that one good. Champ's got 4 points this quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside, Williams on the wing Grant. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Denver. quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Knocks it loose and stolen by Williams. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He tallied 32 points, and his range was on full display. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Shot clock at 2, and the shot goes in. Williams has got his second basket of the game. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Dort comes in for Horton Tucker. The Thunder making a switch here. Here's Champ. He's got 13. Pass to Jokic. Here's Champ. Here's Strother. And another miss by Denver. Right side Murphy. Floats one. Grant outside. Screen by Holmgren. And here's Martin. And the 3 off target. Here's Champ. That one's good.
Oh my God, bro.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Big hit, throwing it down.
And great coordination there. Holmgren is so effective in pick and roll and in pick and pop.
Going inside. Here's Champ. He's covered by Grant. Here's Champ. And another basket for Denver.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside.
They're getting aggressive there in the paint. Holmgren doesn't hold back and draws the foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Champ passes to Jokic. That's tipped and stolen by Murphy. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. In the third spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And Anunoby, he's checked in for Jokic. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. DiVincenzo comes in for Strother. Driving to the basket. Dort for 3. Sinks it from distance. Dort's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Pass to Holmes. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Here's Champ. 17 points in the game. And Anunoby a screen on Martin. Out to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Jokic. From downtown. Champ to the rebound. Nuggets trail by 8. Launches it from deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Murphy's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Champ. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from diverting the easy bucket.
And he makes both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. Got to play without foul.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Kaver. And Anunoby pulls it down. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Champ. He's got 21. Holmes, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Holmgren's got 15 points.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Here's Kolek. Here's Champ. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
16 seconds left in the second. 4 on the clock. Here's Champ. Drops in the 3. Champ's got 24 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Murphy. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement.
An interesting postseason. Glad you could join us.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Kaver in at the 3. Jokic with a screen on Murphy. Champ passes to Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen. Solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Pass to Holmgren. Over Jokic. And that one's good. Holmgren. 17 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Champ. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Dort for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Pass to Martin. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Murphy's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Champ. He's got 24. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Champ passes to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Murphy's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Bullshit. Tangina mo.
90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Martin. Screen by Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Martin misses. Nuggets trail by 8. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Caver. And there's the screen. Hey, expanding his range. Knocks it down from distance. Caver's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Champ passes to Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's got 5 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Holmgren. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Champ. 28 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Jokic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Murphy against Gordon. Martin outside. It's Holmgren, high post. No luck on that one. Good D by Jokic. Driving inside, and that one's good. And now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
A different look for Denver. Brown, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Anunoby comes in for Dort. And Strother subbed in for DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holmgren. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Jokic is checked in for Martin. Champ can't hit. Thunder leading by 7. Here's Caver. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Murphy. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
Champ passes to Anunoby.
Foul,
It's hauled in by Caver.
Putang ina naman talaga.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Topic. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Champ passes to Anunoby. Out to Gordon. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
And in the last...
Aray ko, kumultok.
They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Champ in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Brown. It's blocked. On the wing, Grant. Martin outside. 4-3. Grant outside. Pass to Murphy. Jokic for three. Strother grabs a miss. Nuggets trail by 21. Here's Champ. Brown with a screen. Here's Champ. Hits the trifecta. Champ's got 33 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Jokic. Grant with it. It's Martin on the wing. Jokic for three. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Champ's got 35.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Grant, the pass to Martin. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving in. Champ can't hit.
Tangina naman talaga.
City leading by 16. Tipped. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Dort, the pass to Champ. Brown, a screen on Martin. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Champ. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Martin, the pass to Williams. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside. Jokic for three. They get it back. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. DiVincenzo comes in for Strother. Pass to Champ. Jacks up a three. Pure three-point range. Champ's got 38 points.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Martin. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Dort, the pass to DiVincenzo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
DiVincenzo with a nice touch on the inside shot. He really knows how to make it work at close range.
Outside Murphy. Pass to Jokic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. So it's Denver now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Holmgren inside. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this high, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Martin, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the wing. Here's Caver. Murphy with a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Caver, no good.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass.
And finally!
Because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability.
What?
Oh, wow.
What?
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Takes it inside for 3. Gordon. And it's Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the paint. Murphy finds Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge.
Come on,
The action now. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So he gets them both. Nuggets trail by 14. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Champ. And another miss by Denver. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Basket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy, and even more, love the execution.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to float. Oklahoma City Thunder will move on.
That's okay. He's always next to you.